Hello and welcome to another video. So we're going to go through and do a take 2 run today. We're going to split this into 2 parts as usual because I'm strapped for content at the moment. I'm not sure really what to do overall. So we're just kind of making it up as we go. Shadow, Blood, Dragon. We'll take Blood because I really enjoy Blood. Shadow might have been the better option, but take Shadow. Wow, okay. We're taking those two. I could have taken the Odin, but geez, these are a lot nicer. 2 bats of vengeance, not really that good. Medusa's gaze, not vase, is actually quite good. Destroy an enemy amulet if vengeance is active. Wow, I didn't even know that card existed. That is going to be actually wow. That actually might be really good. Actually no, because destroy. Sorry, it needs to be banish. Let me banish. Destroy an enemy follower. Draw a card if vengeance is active. I don't mind those actually. They're pretty usable overall. We're taking Urius for sure. Regardless of any other card. I don't mind the Bejeweled. Can't wait for Blood Moon. Jeez, that's going to be awesome. I'm definitely not the best at picking cards, so don't be surprised if I've made the worst choices you could imagine, but... Alright, looking for some later game. Even though there are some good early game cards here, I really need to pick some later game cards as well, so... That's actually really good, early and late. Fortune Hunter could be some value with the amount of 2-drops we've actually got. Take those 2. And the last 2 cards. Oh, the Soul Dealer meme though. Do we pick it? At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to an enemy leader. Draw a card. Yeah. X damage to your leader. X equals half the leader's defense rounded up. And it's got Ward, which isn't too bad. Righteous Devil's actually really good though, and Sadistic Knight's actually really good. So we can't really pass those up too much. So let's get right into this. We've got a solid Blood. I'm really hoping we don't get really shitty matchups that could really ruin this, but we're going to try. Take 2 is definitely not something I'm the best at. But I will try my best to do my best. Let's put it that way. Okay, Gemstaff Commander. Come on now. What do we got? Luna. Luna versus my cute little Vania. The Battle of the Great Lollies. Well, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we've got Executioner's Axe. I don't mind that. The Enhanced 4 is actually quite good. So we maybe end up saving that. Serpent we got as well. Last word, deal 2 damage to your leader. Activates Vengeance, so not too bad. There's a 3-2 stat line as well, so it's a good stat line for a 2-drop. Alright. And that's actually not bad. That's actually going to be amazing later. Okay. Because we can use Executioners quite well, we can actually give that ++, which is good. They do get the first evolve though, so that's kind of a disadvantage. But also not the worst option. Very tempted just to kill this, but if I was going to do that, I should have probably played Execution, but who knows. We'll work this out as we go, won't we? Alright. Sadistic Knight is a turn 7 drop. We're not quite there yet. Righteous Devil isn't really worth it unless Vengeance is active. So we're not even going to try that. Urius is quite good. Unfortunately, the best trade option wasn't exactly that, but it'll work. We can push Rampaging Giant. Maybe. Kind of that. We're just off bloody what we need to be for Vengeance, so that's kind of sucky. But we will be pushing for Sadistic Knight, which is 2 damage to our leader and 6 damage to an enemy follower, along with the Enhance Summon the Beast Dominator, which will be awesome because we'll already be in Vengeance by that point, hopefully. Alright. Getting that damage in is quite important. Kind of upset that they've been managed to do that. I would have much preferred something else, but 2 damage out of Vengeance. So we're probably gonna have to push the Evolve, aren't we? That's not neutral. Gita's not a great advantage for me. Actually, this will work really well because the 2 damage I take will put me into Vengeance, meaning Beast Dominator will actually be usable. Be quite good overall. I've just got to hope for a really solid 6 drop from them. No, but that's fine though. That's not a bad target for Sadistic Knight. Alright. We got a 6/6 Beast Dominator. Really not that great a card though overall. It's only a 5 drop, but we did get it for pretty much nothing, which I don't mind. A good way to keep you in Vengeance, but it also drops its own attacks. That's kind of a disadvantage. Definitely interesting. I'd like to get Righteous Devil out as soon as humanly possible. So we're just going to have to wait and see about that one. Jesus. That was pretty insane. And we're dead if we don't play Implanter. Great. Just how I like it. Actually, Blood Hungry was the ideal draw there. That was actually quite amazing. So, we want to push the Implanter probably. We can push to 7. Maybe, I don't know. We've got to work something out here. Maybe the Righteous Devil. There's got to be options. There's plenty of options, I suppose. That's kind of sucky. What are they going to do with that? They have 2 Necromancy that they just played out. So was that out of desperation, or are they trying to set up on me? Alright. Interesting, interesting. I'm actually almost thinking my better option here. That's actually awesome. I don't have to take any damage. Which means that instantly dies. Alright. So we actually get some decent damage out of that. Turn 9, what are they drawing? Another Rise of the Dead. And they built pretty much the perfect card. Okay. So I need another Storm or something, I guess? We'll just trade into it. Not too big a deal overall. We do get to keep that, which is nice. Alright, a Nep. Fair. Oh, really? Oh, that was lucky. I was a little worried for a second there. That's actually perfect. We get to heal 7, clear the board, put a 5/5 on. And I could have won that. Wow, am I an idiot, aren't I? Could I have won that? 5, 6. No, that would have been 9, so I would have actually still been short. That's my mistake. Either way. So I think I made the right play there. And that's game.
Let us revel. Let us revel.
Awesome. So that actually worked out quite well. I was a little worried for a second there, but it looks like we pulled through. Alright, on to game 2. These videos will obviously be a little bit longer than usual, probably closer to 20 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Alright. So, sword. This will be an interesting matchup, that's for sure. Don't really like any of those. Didn't get any of my low drops considering how many I run. That's not very good.
Let's speed things up.
Okay. Not much better. I really need some decent cards, that's for sure. Alright, Urius isn't too bad at all. I can actually work with that, use that to my advantage. Then what? The next option is probably going to be something else. I'm just not sure what. Not the best option, but something, I guess. How I've got to look at this. Alright. Turn 4. We don't really have a turn 4 play, so we're going to be relying on an evolve, hopefully.
Raise your blade.
Alright, where can we go from here? We are in Vengeance, so that's quite nice. Really should have went about that a different way. But I think this is actually fine. If I had to evolve that, I would have been dealing 3 damage to me and the enemy anyway, so I think that was fine. Maybe even drop Fortune next turn. It'll get us a couple things. Actually, the ward might be nice. We'll have to wait and see. They drop Floral here. I'm going to get an amazing play. We have to trade with everything pretty well. Alright. The opponent's just sitting there doing nothing, so we don't really have anything to do right now. Do 1 damage to all enemy followers. That actually isn't a bad clash as well. I could use that to my advantage with Floral. That's turn 6, not turn 5, so... Let's see where this goes.
What have I become?
Just trying to think of the best trading method here. Probably could have been a better way to do this, but... We're gonna go with the best trades. Gita. Oh, works well with the Valkyrie at least. That will probably play flawed Behemoth. Alright, good trade, good trade. Are they gonna hit face? If so, Behemoth is gonna be awesome. Alright, this is actually really solid now. I was a little worried to start with, but being able to save the Blood Hungry and just use this as a clash effect is fine. Now we just gotta start working our way up. Okay, got Angelic Sword and Valkyrie Spear, which isn't a bad playset. That or Sword and Skeeter. Skeeter then gains +2/+2, so that wouldn't be too bad either. Alright, Monica, Fanfare Summoner Knight. How are you going to use that to your advantage? So they're going to want to trade. No matter of how. If they clash, they lose this for sure. That was probably not their best play, but I can see why they did it. They definitely were aiming for a decent play. I'm going to try and boost that. Oh, gotta be careful about what I play now. So, Skeeter's actually looking pretty nice. We've also got Medusa's Gaze, which is a good way to trade.
Dead men tell no tales.
Alright, we can actually get both these out, which is awesome. Can't go wrong with these plays. Alright. Blood Hungry looks pretty good to me. Frenzied Juggernaut isn't bad either as a play, but I don't think it's really needed. Matriarch will actually win the game if they don't play anything else. If they cannot clear the board here, Blood Hungry will kill off the 4-1 and then the other two will just trade for face. That'll be game. They're just making it easier for me. 6 points, the biggest threat. Not that. Alright, they just made Blood Hungry the best card I could possibly play now. So, not gonna miss that chance. So we get 4 damage. Wow. No matter what they did, I would have had lethal. Outside of them maybe dropping Albert or something crazy and clearing off the board. But I would have been able to rebuild the board pretty easily, so I'm quite happy with that. So if you want to see the next part, make sure to come back tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, check out the links in the description, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you.